Hey, what's up guys, it's Rocky here and welcome back to another keeping video. So the other day I was going through the comments and I realized that I haven't done a video on a particular topic that most of you guys have requested. So in today's video we're going to be unveiling my setup tour. Just a disclaimer, it is super basic, so don't keep your hopes really high. Alright guys, this is my setup. This is where everything happens, on the magic happens. So right from producing the video to post-production as well as uploading the video, everything happens over here. It's a fairly simple setup, a disclaimer, just before we get into the setup. So as you can see, we have two tables, one over there and one over here. I'll explain why in a bit, but I'm going to start with this table over here because this is vignette and stuff over here, and then we can move on to the much more complicated part of the setup. Over here on this table, it's really random stuff over here for now. This table was mostly bought in here at this particular position due to the current situation that we're undergoing. So this is the table that I really have incorporated due to the online classes, and it has also helped me a lot for recording videos, because now I get this super empty table, and rather before I'd have to record in that particular spot on the right side. So now since the right side is completely free, I don't really need it for recording. I've put most stuff over there, but we can get into that in a bit. The stuff that we have over here is we have my water bottle, so it's a really nice water bottle, stores some hot water for me. We have this pouch. These are really random, so these are not always over here. Over here we have my camera. So this is the same camera I'm using at the moment. It's a Casino XLM ZR200. Fun fact, this can record at 1000 frames per second, but I don't really use that much of power the camera has. Over here is a keyboard. It's a wireless keyboard with a trackpad. It just helps me when I'm recording a lot, so I just keep it here most of the time because it just makes things much more easier rather than me turning to my preference over there. Over here is my phone. This is the Huawei Y9 2019 edition, I think. I'm not really sure. It's a pretty nice phone. Oh, that wallpaper looks quite gloomy. Let's change that. There, much more better. Oh yeah, the color is a sapphire blue. I've got a lot of questions about this, and yeah. Over here is my iPad. This is the iPad Air, and it is recording my audio at the moment. We can come to my other audio gear in a bit, but for now it's recording my audio through a lav mic, which is pretty nice. Over here, this is something really nice. This is a Sennheiser nav mic that my bunny ate. So there was like I think a meter and a half of this cable left, and that is just absconding at the moment. And yeah, he bit through all of this, so now this mic is absolutely useless. Thank you so much. Yeah. So now let's go to the main part. I think this is the most exciting part where everybody is really curious about. Alright, so starting from the left side, the thing you see on top is a really nice ring light. I use this for all of my face cam videos, talking head videos, where I use this ring light, and it's temperature adjustable as well as brightness adjustable, so it's really adjustable. And the main reason for keeping my setup over here and not in my room is because I get so much of natural light from there, which is really nice to have, which also, you know, aids in my lighting. Next up over here we have my microphone. This is the Tata BM700 microphone. It's pretty nice for the price. I really recommend it. But at the moment these are XLR microphones, which means you need to have some sort of audio knowledge before getting yourself into these, because if you don't know, you can make them sound like trash. They're capable of doing something like that, and also make them sound super nice. So to really hear this audio, I've been using this for some time now, so most of my recent videos have been recorded with the Tata BM700. As for this video, as I said earlier, I'm using a lav mic. I do have a couple of nav mics, but I don't tend to use them. I use them for other stuff, but for videos like this I use lav mics. Alright, so to come to my preference, let's start with the keyboard. This is the E-Blue mechanical gaming keyboard. It's got blue switches, and I do play a lot of FPS games, but I've not been playing much lately. But yeah, it's really nice. Over here is my Zenox T80 Big Mac. This is really nice mouse. It's big. It's got nice thumb resting stuff over here, some nice RGB as well, and yes, we do have an RGB mouse pad because hey, I do love RGB. So over here are some cubes that I need quick access to. You can see there. Here's some DNM37, oh my god, from the Cubicle Labs. This is like the controller for the RGB lights. This is the GTS, and go into the others later or in some other video. For my monitor, I think it's a 60Hz, it's super basic HP monitor. It's the V1906, and it's rigged up to a PC that isn't, it's super basic. It's got around 8 gigs of RAM, a TB of storage, and yeah, I'm going to be upgrading my PC in some time, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to be going for custom bind. I will be talking about that in some other video for sure. Over here is where I have really miscellaneous stuff. So you know, sanitizer, some cube. This is the wand. Yeah, this is the wand. Some SD cards, some camera stuff, and really miscellaneous stuff as well as over here. This is a Wapo. And yeah, over here is a table lamp. I use it for my lighting, and as well as this. They're super bright, both of these. I do use other lights when I do videos on my desk. And many people really want to know about the recording setup. So what I just do is I put a poster board on this particular table, and I fire up all of my lights, and I use this particular camera. I do have another camera which I'll get into some other video. So yeah, I think that's about it for my setup. If you guys made it this far to the video, thank you so much for watching the video. And as I said earlier, my setup is super simple, so I hope you guys enjoyed my setup tour. And yeah, the channel did get a couple of updates. We got a new channel logo as well as a new intro. Let me know what you guys thought about it down in the comments below. And yeah, another thing is I didn't want to make it like a vlog type setup tour. I just thought it would be much better if I could go over each stuff individually and make it into much more organized video. But I thought we just keep it organic for this particular video, because it has been over a year since I've done a vlog on the channel, so I thought we'd keep it a bit organic and really generic stuff happening right over here. So I think that's about it for the video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know by hitting the subscribe button, also liking the video. And yeah, one more thing, these times are really horrible. They're watching because I haven't been cubing for some time, probably about like 8 months, so please excuse that fact. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Tata.